to this was to appeal over the head of the BMA to the individual doctors. And he was right, because over the course of the early part of 1948, he reduced the level of opposition amongst doctors so that the doctors then, of course, began to join the NHS. And remember, if they hadn't done that, it never would have got off the ground. Now, Bevan later said that the answer to this was he stuffed their mouths with gold. And what he was referring to there was things like generous compensation for GPs, the goodwill in the practices that they had owned pre-NHS. He was also talking about salaries and also, too, the ability to do private work. And it was Nye's combination, really, of, yes, he was tough negotiator at times, but also that really great ability to compromise when he needed to, that brought the NHS into being in July 1948.
He wanted to ensure that the freedom of decision-making that they professionally and expertly wanted to bring to bear on the care and treatment of people, he wanted to nourish that, subject to being in an accountable service.
And also Churchill, his physician, Lord Moran, was a very strong figure in the Royal College of Physicians, and he could see that a deal could be struck between Bevan and himself on the issue which concerned him, which was to let consultants carry on in doing private medicine if they wished to. And therefore a big compromise was struck over a dinner in a restaurant, fashionable London restaurant, by what some people call the Bollinger Bolshevik, a reference to the fact that Aneurin Bevan was quite fond of champagne, and Corkscrew Charlie, who was